Imagine if everything you thought you knew about success was wrong. What if I told you that only 5% of success is about strategy and the remaining 95% hinges on your mindset? This idea was first coined by Bob Proctor, but in this video I will show you exactly why that is and why you should place more value on the unbelievable power of your mind. So if you're interested in exactly what I will cover in this video, here is a quick rundown, and you will also find the relevant timestamps in the description below. Let's quickly discuss the role of strategy, because although it is only 5% of success, it still forms a part of it. Strategy serves as the blueprint for your actions. It lays the steps that you need to take to achieve your goals and provides that starting point. Think of it as a roadmap that's guiding you from point A to point B. However, strategy alone has its limitations, because even the best laid out plans are completely futile without the willingness to apply them and take the necessary steps. You see, people rarely hesitate to take the right steps or make the right decisions because of a lack of knowledge about what those steps are. This information is easy to access, and there's rarely a magic formula that only a select few have access to. What stops people from taking the right steps and avoiding pitfalls along the way is a poisoned mindset. The wrong mindset can manifest in numerous ways. It's your ego, it's your self-limiting beliefs, your low self-esteem, money blocks, fear of failure, the list goes on. Without the right mindset, even the best laid out plans can falter. So understanding this dynamic is crucial. While strategy provides a direction and a structured approach, it is your mindset that fuels the journey, overcomes obstacles, and ensures perseverance through challenges. Therefore, mastering your mindset is not just important, it's essential for achieving that lasting success. So I completely understand why people are so obsessed with strategies for success. Focusing on strategy has an appeal to it. In many ways, strategy feels a lot more believable and feasible because it's a straightforward, if I do A, B, C, D, eventually I'll get to Z. And this perception creates the hope that implementing a great strategy can yield immediate results. However, sustaining and building on those results requires a strong mindset. I think the step-by-step nature of strategy is very reassuring for people. It provides a sense of control and predictability, because whereas mindset might be harder to tangibly measure, strategies often lead to measurable outcomes, which can be very motivating and affirming. And I think this is the main reason why people love to focus on strategy, because with strategy you get that immediate gratification. Strategies provide quick fixes and immediate results, which are often more gratifying than the slow process of mindset change. Working on strategy keeps you within your comfort zone. It doesn't require that deep introspection or facing uncomfortable truths about yourself. But here's the catch. We know that success is 5% strategy, 95% mindset. But this is what most people do. They spend 95% of their time and money improving strategy, and maybe only 5% of the time and money improving their mindset. But why would you spend 95% of the time on something that only brings you 5% of the results? The key here, start spending more time on mindset, the thing that will drive 95% of success. Okay, so let's talk a bit more about the power of mindset. First things first, what do we actually mean by mindset? So your mindset encompasses your beliefs, your thoughts, your attitudes. It's the lens through which you view and respond to the world around you. And these beliefs that you hold about yourself, about others, about the external world, shape various aspects that determine success. And these include things like your reactions to challenges, your persistence in the face of adversity, and your overall resistance. You see, your mindset can harbor limiting beliefs that can act as barriers to success. And these might include things like fear of failure, feelings of inadequacy, or financial insecurities. Identifying and overcoming these limiting beliefs is crucial. If you do not truly believe that you can succeed, this lack of belief will manifest in how you show up in the world. Your actions will reflect your internal state. So for example, if you don't feel worthy of achieving financial success, you'll likely sabotage your journey. And this sabotage can be both conscious and subconscious. Your self-doubt might lead you to procrastinate, to miss opportunities, or lead to poor decision-making. Your mindset determines how you react to challenges. So a positive growth-oriented mindset might view challenges as opportunities to learn and grow, while a negative fixed mindset might see them as obstacles. And this can make or break your ability to face difficulties, and stay on course. Your mindset drives the execution of your strategy. So a positive mindset ensures that you take proactive steps towards your goals. Consider some of the most successful people out there. They didn't succeed by necessarily changing their strategy or product or service every time they faced a challenge. Instead, they persisted despite rejections, hardships, and ridicule. They were able to do that because of their unparalleled belief in their product, in their capability, and most importantly, in themselves. You've probably heard of J.K. Rowling's story of trying to get Harry Potter published. She faced rejection from 12 different publishers before one finally agreed to take on her story. During this period, she was also battling significant personal struggles, including financial difficulties and the death of her mother. Now imagine what would have happened if she gave up after the first, second, or even third no. The world might never have experienced the magical world of Harry Potter. But Rowling's unwavering belief in her story and her ability to persevere despite numerous rejections showcases the power of a strong mindset. So how can you become the master of your mindset? I've simplified this into 3 easy steps for you, and by the end of the video you'll hopefully have 1 ticked off the list, and the other 2 will likely take a bit of time and effort, but the moment you start implementing them, you'll start feeling the benefits. Most importantly, you'll begin feeling more empowered and in control of your success. So number 1, understand the power of your thoughts and beliefs. Your internal dialogue directly impacts your external outcomes. Positive thoughts lead to positive actions, while negative thoughts can hinder progress. This is why what you believe about yourself and your capabilities often becomes a reality. Your beliefs about yourself influence your actions in ways that confirm those beliefs. So if you believe you're capable and worthy, you're more likely to take actions that lead to success. On the other hand, if you hold limiting beliefs such as thinking you're not good enough, these beliefs can sabotage your efforts. And understanding this profound impact of your thoughts and beliefs is the first step to taking control of your mindset. Recognize that your thoughts are just that, thoughts. They are not inherently true, but are shaped by your upbringing, the impact of the external world, and the stories that you have been told. Once you realize the power of your internal dialogue, you can begin to challenge and change those thoughts, which brings us on to the next step. So the next step to transforming your mindset is to identify the exact thoughts and beliefs that might be holding you back. These limiting beliefs can manifest in various ways. It might be fear of failure, so that overwhelming fear of making a mistake or not succeeding. It could be self-doubt, so constantly questioning your abilities and potential. You might feel unworthy of success, so you believe that you do not deserve to achieve your goals or attain financial success. Or it could also be money blocks, so you might hold negative beliefs about money, such as thinking that it's bad to be wealthy or that you'll never have enough. To develop self-awareness, start by diving deeper into your past to try and understand the events that might have shaped these perceptions that you hold about yourself. Reflect on any childhood experiences, any significant life events, and any interactions that could have contributed to the formation of these beliefs. Consider the messages that you received from family, from friends, from society, and how these influence your self-view. So for instance, if you have a deep fear of failure, think back to moments when you might have been harshly criticized or punished for making a mistake. This could have led to that deep-seated fear of failing. If you doubt your abilities, try and recall instances where you might have compared yourself unfavorably to others, or when your efforts were not acknowledged, leading to that self-doubt. Understanding the origins of these beliefs is crucial because it allows you to see that they are not necessarily true reflections of your abilities or potential. They are instead interpretations of stories that you have internalized over time. And by recognizing this, you can start to challenge and change these beliefs. So once you've taken time to identify your personal limiting beliefs, the next step is to work on strategies to overcome them. Step 3, embrace neuroplasticity. If you have not come across the term neuroplasticity before, here's a quick rundown. Neuroplasticity is the brain's remarkable ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life. What this means is that you can change the way that you think, the way you feel, the way that you behave by consistently practicing new positive patterns of thought. And these new positive patterns of thought will begin to form new neural connections in your brain overriding the previous negative patterns of thought. So start by spending a few minutes each day visualizing yourself achieving your goals. Imagine every detail, how you feel, what you see, what you hear. And this mental rehearsal strengthens your belief in your ability to succeed and primes your brain to recognize and seize opportunities. On top of that, begin changing the thoughts that run through your mind by using affirmations. So instead of, "Can I do this?" start by replacing this with, "I am more than capable of doing this." And if you find negative thoughts arise, ask yourself if there is real evidence to support them, or if they stem from any unfounded fears from past experiences. Replace these thoughts with logical, positive alternatives. So, for example, if you catch yourself thinking, "I'm not good at this," challenge it by recalling a time when you overcame similar challenge, and then affirm it with, "I can always improve with practice." Remember, your brain is capable of incredible change, and by taking control of your thoughts and beliefs, you are taking the first step towards achieving your goals. So as always, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more practical tips on building a mindset for success. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.